Urban exploration is the exploration of man-made buildings and structures that are abandoned or unoccupied. Explorers generally document their discoveries online, through social media with photography and videos. Recently, the number of criminal acts like arson, vandalism and forced entry have increased in the UK, with people pointing the blame on explorers, either accusing them of the crime or for encouraging others to look at the locations themselves. This global network of people are now getting a bad reputation for putting themselves and others in danger, legally and physically.
Civil trespass is not illegal though. You guys know that, don't you?
There's no notice on there, but at the end of the day, right, it's dangerous.
Okay.
Who's going to get injured?
Well, that's understandable, but that's something that we risk as a group of urban explorers.
I'm keen to find out more about the subject, so I met with a local urban explorer to find out more.
When I started back in 2017, I mean, I've always had a common interest in exploring anyway, but when I started last year, there were hardly anyone doing it in Sheffield, and now it's just grown so big, and the amount of people doing it all over the world is unreal. There's so many people doing it, and there's quite a bit of competition as well. My first ever explore, when I think I was about 11 years old, there were an old miners' welfare office in Stocksbridge, which is now the gym, and I can remember going in that as a kid. And it sort of sparked my interest up from that, but obviously being a kid, you know, being nosy and stuff, me and my mates used to go out into the woods, you know, like trying to find other places and, you know, like little secret dens and stuff. So yeah, I've had a common interest in exploring and history for a long time. My favourite places to explore, I like mental asylums. I think mental asylums hold so much history and torment, and without that sounding strange, it's quite interesting because you sort of get a feel of what it must have been like to live and work in these places. So mental asylums for me are definitely probably my favourite, yeah. I think everyone's got common curiosity. Everyone is able to explore anywhere, and everyone's free to explore wherever they want. But again, it's the mindset of certain individuals that can cause so many problems for these places. I mean, me personally, I hate revisiting a place and seeing like graffiti, you know, smashed windows, you know, ornaments kicked over and stuff like that. It's so wrong. Well, it makes it a lot more difficult for us to get into these places because things like that end up getting places sealed up and security. And it's not only that, it's also horrible for us to see as an urban exploring sort of community to see, because you know, we like to preserve these places and see them, you know, looked after and treated well. So yeah, it's disgusting to see. It's horrible. Our policy is we never break an entry, never vandalise, we never steal. We just take photos and videos and leave as we came. Vandalism for me is one of my pet hates. I absolutely hate walking into a place and seeing graffiti, pointless graffiti especially, you know, and stuff smashed up. It's wrong, it's disgusting. If we see any, you know, damage, I mean, especially in Sheffield, if there's any local, you know, damage, obviously if I've been in a building and then suddenly, you know, 2 days later it's become on fire, sometimes people can try and point the finger at you, even though I would never do anything like that, because I wouldn't even break an entry into a place, let alone set fire to a place, you know what I mean? Criminal trespass usually means if someone's got an intent to break in, like, you know, crowbars or, you know, even arsonists, for example. And civil trespass is usually just climbing through a window or an open door, or, you know, climbing up a building and seeing an entry point from a roof. There's a hell of a lot of risks. There's risks of falling through floorboards. There's obviously health and safety risks, like, you know, breathing in asbestos. There's, you know, again, falling through certain, you know, parts in place and stuff, and obviously glass. There's a lot of risks, a hell of a lot of risks. You know, things falling from above and stuff like that. I explored the courthouse and there were a step missing, and I misjudged it because it was at night time, and I fell straight through the step, and I got a bit of a cut on my leg, and that's the only real time I've injured myself. But I've known people to slice most, you know, a couple of fingers off and all sorts, yeah.